Okay guys, so today I want to take you through a nice easy portion guide. I know a lot of you think that I always preach that you have to count calories. Yes, counting calories and tracking your macronutrients is the most optimal way to achieve your physical appearance. However, it's not for everybody. Now, especially if you're a beginner, tracking your macros may seem like a really daunting process. So, how about a little bit easier one for you? So what we're going to do is portion control today. So, I don't know about you, but I don't really leave the house without my hand. So we could use that as a nice and easy way to gauge how much we should be eating with each meal. Obviously, one of the first choices is also using nutrient-dense foods. I always talk about healthy isn't enough, but eating healthy foods is vital to optimal health. So today I want to take you through what a portion size should look with actual foods and using your hand as a guidance. Now, credit where credit's due, Dr. John Berardi from Precise Nutrition is the one who came up with these precise portion guides with your hand. I say healthy isn't enough because you must also control the portions of these healthy foods in order to see results. So that's why today we're going to take you through this portion guide so you can not only get healthy foods but eat them in the right portions. So with portion control, I just want to take you through. There's a great approach in which you can just use. Protein should be the size of a palm. Your veggies should be the serving size as one fist. Your carbs is a cupped handful and your fats is going to be just a thumb. So now I'm going to take you through what that looks like with actual foods on a plate. So, for a portion of protein, you want to look at about a palm-sized protein. So, a palm of protein. Next, you want to have a serving of fistful of veggies. For carbs, we want to have a cupped handful worth. So, we have ourselves a cupped handful there. And one thumb worth of fats. So, there's your fat source. That's what your portion guide for your meals should look like. We have our proteins, our fats, our carbohydrates, and then our fibrous veggies for our micronutrients there. That's a great way if you're having 3 to 4 meals a day to start out with your portions there. So that's a way you can set out your meals using simple portions. Now you're probably wondering, where do I go from here? Well, it's as simple as now you've got your hand with you everywhere you go. You can get a rough idea of how big your portion should be when you're eating meals out. And if you stop losing weight with this approach, it's just as simple as slowly cutting back. So it's like, let's now reduce the carbs to either just 2 of the 3 meals with just the cupped handful, or you go to half a cupped handful and slowly reduce it that way. That's one step and one simpler approach than tracking macros from the get-go. One of the great benefits of using your hands as portion size is they're usually proportionate to your body size. So a larger guy is going to have a larger palm. A smaller female is going to have a smaller palm. So the amount of energy required is usually proportionate to your body size. So it's going to make it much easier to share out your portions by using your own hands. That's where if you're looking to then take it a step further, tracking your macronutrients and calories is a great step to get optimal results.